vlogging this morning. Until the story more affordable, and it's better. Our stocked freezer all around. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Apparently I suck at vlogging this morning. I thought I would do a little day in my life because it's my birthday, and I thought I would do a little birthday vlog for you guys. I don't really have much planned today. It's a pretty typical day. I will say I did celebrate my birthday yesterday with like family. Forgot to record it, but I have coffee I think under my eye. Anyways, yeah, I woke up, did my morning routine. I haven't worked out yet. I did go for a walk with Storm, so I'm not too sure that I'm going to do a weightlifting workout, but I do have work later, so that's fun. But I just made myself a latte. Need a straw, but we're not really doing that much for my birthday this year because we're going to Montana in a few weeks, so like we're saving our funds for that. But I'm excited to go, and we're going like on my sibling's birthday, so that'll be fun. But anyways, cheers to my birthday vlog, and I'll show you guys anything that I get into today. But it's a pretty basic day. Okay, if you hear Storm barking in the background, please ignore her. She is in her crate because nobody's here to watch her, and she's not allowed to free roam because she will chew something up and probably choke. So ignore that. But I'm going to showing right now. I literally just put on some lips, curled my eyelashes, and a little bit of blush, and then I have to go show house on my birthday. Hey guys, so we went to my grandma's for my birthday. I didn't record absolutely anything, but we were sitting there eating some tacos with our lovely grandparents and mother. Are you gonna speak or what? Because you know you're gonna cut me off in a second and tell the story anyway.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for, the point where you to cut
so
you off.
we're at my grandma's celebrating my birthday, eating tacos. We finished eating tacos. My mom turned the stove on and warmed up some beans and turned it off fine. And we all were like, it smells like gas, right? My grandma's very stubborn lady, that lady is. So she's like, no, I don't smell anything. I don't smell gas. You guys are crazy. Gets to the point where I get a little bit dizzy. So we were like, okay, what should we do? Like, my mom was like, oh, I'll just go to the Home Depot. They have some things where you can
measure
the gas to see. And we were like, well, that doesn't really seem that smart if we can smell it this bad. Like, we should probably call the gas company or someone. So we looked it up and they were said to call 911. So we did. And trying to get my grandparents out of their house is another it's a
especially
mission.
because they didn't think it smelled like gas. So
well, my grandpa was asleep. My grandpa's 90 years old. My grandma's 86, I think. Grandma, stubborn. Stubborn as can be. Grandpa was asleep in bed. So we were like, no, Grandma, we have to go. Like, it smells bad. Okay, we got to go. And she literally was like, I don't smell it. And we were like, no, this isn't an option. We're on the phone with 911. We have got to go. And so she's picking out her jacket. She's like, I don't really want to wear this one. I want to wear this. Yeah, you missed that part. So this was actually before. So we were in my grandpa's room trying to get my grandpa out. He's asleep, and I'm like, hi, Grandpa. He's 90 years old, has dementia. We're like, hi, Grandpa. We gotta
gets
go.
scared if you just run up on him.
So we're like, we have to go. We need to go. He kind of forgets who we are sometimes. So he's like, oh, so happy to see us. We're like, we gotta go.
And then he went like this with his blanket.
Then put a blanket over his head. My mom walks in, rips the blanket off of him, and is like, we gotta go. Get up. We're leaving. There's gas. My grandpa's like, what? There's what? So then we finally get them out. I barely get my grandma out of the house as the fire department, that was right. Firefighters pulling up. And literally we exit the gate, firefighters are entering the house. Savannah is the one who leads them through my grandma's house.
Yeah. Mind you, they're
all 6'5".
This tall.
Taller than that, for sure.
That's probably 6'5".
Nope. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're tall.
They're tall, so they're following me. I'm not. So they're just a line of just giants following me, and I'm trying to explain to them, and I'm like, walking them through the side. We go into the kitchen. I was like, we were sitting here in the kitchen. We started smelling the gas, and then like we had gone to the living room, and it smells way worse. So I walk into the living room. Mind you, before we left the house, we opened all of the windows, turned on the fans, opened the doors.
And her house is like pretty small.
It's little.
So if you open
house.
all the windows, like everything.
So we walk in there, and they're kind of looking at me like, they were like, "Do you still smell it?" And I was like, "I smelled like a little tiny like residue, but not like the way it was before." And then they were like, "Okay," and they're like looking at each other, and they're like, "Do you smell anything? Do you smell anything?"
This lady's
and
crazy.
now I'm like thinking like, "Do I smell anything?"
like not us being gaslit by the fire.
I was like, "Do I smell it?" And then I was like confused, and then I was like, we turned the heater off. I was explaining all of this to him, and so then I go outside because they're like, "Oh, where's the hot water heater?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't live here." So it's like, let me go ask. So I ran outside and I was like, "Where's the water heater?" They're like, "It's in the back." So I'm running back to tell them. And then my uncle also tells me that he sometimes smells gas coming out of the side, like the meter. And I was like, okay, fair. Because as we had walked by the meter earlier, I thought I smelled it coming from there. So then I went and told them that as well. So then I walked them over to where the meter's at. And I was like, I can kind of smell it here too. And then I was like... but I don't know anything anymore. I don't know if I smell it. And the firefighter behind me was like, or if it's all in your head. And then we kind of laughed about it. Now I'm like,
tell me that.
But now I'm kind of like,
Is it in my head?
is it in my head? Like I'm feeling, because all three of them are sitting there like
imagine three just like giant dudes just being like,
and like
this is
like part of their like job.
so like obviously you're gonna believe the
So
professionals.
now I'm like, okay, I don't know. And then I was like, it was right here. And then I like left, and then somehow
I think my mom ended up taking over.
no,
Or Adam. Yeah.
So then Adam, Cameron's fiance, goes and is like talking to them, and they started to believe him. So, and because Adam obviously like works in around it,
Yeah,
and so
he
was
has like a blue collar job.
yeah. So he was like telling them, no, like it really did smell earlier, and then they were like, okay. Then they started taking it a little bit more seriously,
Which Adam saw. So there was a leak on the meter. Adam saw it, so he was like, "No, this like there's residue right here." And so then they saw that, and they're like, "Oh, okay, we need to call PG&E for them to come out and like inspect it." So then the guy ended up coming out, fixed the leak, everything's fine. But it was just like
chaos.
it was a very chaotic birthday. I didn't even get happy birthday sung to me. I had grocery shopping. I had to get groceries, which I'm gonna do a grocery haul right now. I'm also gonna eat a piece of cheesecake from yesterday. But yeah, crazy day. That's all from Savannah. I'm gonna tell you guys.
Cheesecake.
Don't eat it all, please. I'm gonna tell you guys everything that I got from Costco. We are currently trying to limit our groceries and be more affordable. So I did compromise a little bit on quality of things. I still got mainly organic things and still better quality, just like not the best quality of things, but still better quality. So I'm gonna give you guys a grocery haul. This is the best cheesecake, by the way, from Costco. It doesn't have good ingredients, but phenomenal. Like one of the best cheesecakes, so probably great. Anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a grocery haul. I just went to Costco. I definitely bulk bought a lot of things. So let's get into it. This is like maybe a fun new little series on how I'm gonna try and save money while eating kind of healthy. There is 4 of us living here, 2 men who love meat. So keep that in mind. This is probably gonna last other people longer than it's gonna last us. But I'm hoping that most of this stuff, like at least the meat and some of the bigger items I got, last us like a month. The rice should last us like half a year because it's 25 pounds. You guys are on my water bottle and I really need a drink. I have absolutely no idea where my phone stand is or my Octobuddy, so we're gonna use Adam's water bottle because I need mine. So we're gonna start with the meat portion of things. I'm gonna have to like put everything in individual baggies, so it's like a pound. But starting off, we got these organic chicken sausage. They're fully cooked. I absolutely love the Applegate sausage links that I usually get from Sprouts, but they are really expensive. So this is a nice alternative. They have pretty good ingredients. It's just organic chicken, water, sea salt, organic spices, organic lemon peel powder. So pretty good. I don't know if it tastes good, but I'll keep you guys updated. And then I got a thing of chicken breast. It's organic chicken breast. And then I also got these beef loin sirloin steaks. It's not organic or grass-fed, which is how I prefer my beef. But like I said, we are maybe compromising a little bit in quality of things to be more affordable. And I don't eat steak all the time. Like this is gonna be more of like a treat with like pasta. So instead of having to go to like the butcher shop and buy it individually, which is way more expensive, this was like $65, I think. So, which is a pretty good price. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 steaks, and they're like thick steaks. So if I'm gonna go out to dinner and get a steak, it's probably gonna be more of this realm than like a grass-fed steak. So anyways, on that same note, these are the best beef patties. They're 100% grass-fed, and compared to the organic beef that they have at Costco, this was actually more affordable and it's better quality, and this is what we use most often because we use ground beef a lot. Okay, now I'm just gonna grab like off the top. I got this organic Greek yogurt. Sometimes they have this other yogurt that's 100% grass-fed, but it's not Greek yogurt. They didn't have that today, so we got the Greek yogurt. I got this thing of pasta. I'm not even kidding you, eat pasta like once a week. So this is just like way more affordable because each of these bags is 16 or 17.6 ounces. So a little over a pound. It comes with 6 and it's like 11 bucks. So definitely more affordable than getting it from Sprouts. Along that same line, I got 3 jars of marinara. This is the Kirkland marinara, the organic one. And it has really good ingredients and it's delicious. I get this every single week. It's maple syrup. We use it in literally everything. I bake with it. I have my coffee every morning with it. Delicious. I got this coconut milk. It is a 6-pack of 1 pint. So there's 6 pints in here. And the ingredients are pretty good. It's organic coconut water from I can't talk right now, sorry. Water, organic coconut cream, and something else. And it's pretty good ingredients. Not too far off from the Califia Farm one that I normally get. But I'll keep you updated on how it tastes because I really like the Califia one. But I like coconut milk over any of the other milk alternatives, and this actually had better ingredients than the like almond milk and oat milk from Costco. Thing of sourdough. Comes with 2 of them. This only lasts us a week, which is actually insane, but apparently we eat a lot of bread. I got this thing of organic all-purpose flour, unbleached. I got flour just to have because I don't have any. I don't really have a specific thing that I'm making. Obviously, this is a ton of flour. But my thought process is like if we have any fruits or vegetables that are going bad, then I can just make like a loaf out of it. So the produce doesn't go bad. Like I can do zucchini bread, whatever's like going bad, pretty much just throw it into a loaf and put some maple syrup in it and call it a day. So I needed flour for that. I also have containers from when I did Cam's Kitchen. So I pretty much have things to store all this bulk bought stuff. I got a 25-pound bag of rice, which should last me, I'm hoping like 6 months because this thing is huge, but we eat a lot of rice. I also plan to make tortillas with the regular flour. I've never made flour tortillas before. I don't really like corn tortillas, but I have a lot of flour now, so I need to use it and make good use of it. We got bananas, which is only gonna last us like a week. And then I got these organic tortilla chips. I was gonna get the siete chips because obviously I prefer the ingredients in the siete chips, but that was only a 15-ounce bag, and this is a 40-ounce bag. And if I make fresh salsa, then we eat a lot of chips. So the ingredients in these aren't horrible, they're doable, and what I'm gonna have to eat for now because I'm trying to be more cost affordable. Okay, the last things I think we got from, I haven't gone to Sprouts yet, but I plan to go to Sprouts and get stuff for like salsa and like eggs because Costco didn't have any. There's like an egg shortage right now. But anyways, I got frozen vegetables. We have a ton of frozen fruit still, so I didn't get any frozen fruit. But apparently frozen vegetables are frozen when they're the most ripe. So like you're actually getting better quality and like the most nutritious things from frozen stuff. So I got this giant bag of green beans. They are organic and they don't have anything but organic green beans in it, so love that. I also got this sheet pan vegetables. This isn't organic, but it just has like the Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, broccoli, red onion, green zucchini, some seasonings, and extra virgin olive oil, so pretty beautiful. And then I got this thing of organic broccoli, frozen broccoli, because I just feel like we can throw this stuff in a bunch of different meals and make it different ways. So I'm gonna have to put all this away, separate all the meat, and probably watch an episode and eat some cheesecake. I did forget one thing, sorry. We got this organic whole milk from Costco. For Adam and my dad have been drinking a lot of milk lately. Adam always puts in his coffee, and then my dad's been using it in his lattes. I prefer grass-fed, the Maple Hill one to be exact. It's so delicious, but I probably won't really be drinking this that much because milk kind of freaks me out when it's not grass-fed. It's a mind thing. But I used Instacart and I gave a $10 tip, so it was like $400, maybe a little more. But if you actually go to the store, it'd probably be under $300. And this should last us a pretty good while. I'll keep you updated on how long it actually lasts us though. Away. Pretty good. Lovely Adam is helping me out with the dishes. And then I'll show you guys our fridge outside. I guess this is a freezer. Okay, so this is our stocked freezer, all of our vegetables. We have meat back there, salmon, our steaks, and some other things like our chicken. This is some topper I prepped from Storm. It's dirty. I know, I'm sorry. I need to like actually clean the fridges. Please ignore that. Like I need to like scrub them. So the fridge as well, the fridge and the freezer. So this is what I have in my freezer right now. I mean my fridge, just the milks and then my cheesecake. And then I have one of Storm's toppers defrosting and these Hi-Yo drinks that Adam and I still have yet to try. We got 2 to try and then some leftover poppies. So Adam's doing the dishes for me right now and then we're gonna wash. I have these giant containers from Camp's Kitchen. I think I already told you guys that. He's gonna wash them, dry them really good. And then we're gonna put our rice and beans in there. And then I'm gonna put a pot of beans to go and make some chia pudding. I don't have all of my groceries that I need. Like I need to go get some stuff from Sprouts Deal, especially like eggs. And I could prep like egg bites for the week, but I don't have it right now. So I am just gonna do beans and chia oat pudding, and then tomorrow I'll do like a salsa and eggs. So I'll take you guys along with me tomorrow as well because obviously this wasn't a very long vlog. So yeah. Kitchen is cleaned, beans are going, coffee is prepped. So I'm gonna go get ready for bed now. It's 10:15 and I feel pretty good for the rest of the week. I still have a few things to do tomorrow and like work. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me tomorrow because this vlog was not very fun.
Wake up that morning and work.
It's the next day, so it's Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday because I didn't really do much yesterday because it was my birthday. So I feel like I'm catching up on everything. It also was a holiday. It was MLK Day, so everybody had off pretty much. I worked a little bit, but it just feels like I have so much to do. I have laundry to do. I still have to finish grocery shopping. I'm gonna make dinner right now. I have leftover salsa from last week and I'm gonna make a new batch of salsa today so this doesn't go bad. I'm gonna use this in some chicken and let it cook throughout the day for dinner. So I thought I would show you guys how to do that. Okay, I'm not making chicken salsa. The meat wasn't all the way defrosted. It was like half frozen, half not frozen because I just put it in the freezer yesterday. So I think I'm gonna make ground beef tonight and we can have like taco bowls. We came to walk Storm so she can get her little exercise in and then we're gonna go to Sprouts. Oh, she's in the car still. Then we're gonna go to Sprouts to get the rest of our groceries for the week. We're at home. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm just gonna do very simple taco bowls. Whoa, my hair looks really crazy. I just washed it. Anyways, I'm gonna make really simple taco bowls because I have beans made, so I just have to make the rice and the meat. I had to get a snack while cooking dinner because I'm so hungry. So they have these little lesser evil popcorn bags at Costco. I didn't get them this week. I got them I think a few weeks ago now. But I put the Hu chocolate in here with the popcorn. And this is like the coconut one. So it's like
kind of sweet.
But salty?
10 out of 10.